gas can or trash can. I'm doing a review on a gas can. The reason why I'm doing this review is I think it's this gas can. I think you should get one if you need a gas can, or one similar to it. Most modern gas cans are trash cans. Okay, they have that stupid plastic carb spout on them, and it's not even that it's plastic; it's how it works. And every single one of those that I've seen will fail rather quickly, if not right away. And actually, they're supposed to be like a safety spout, and they're very unsafe. And if I sound like I'm a little annoyed, if you've used one of these cans before, you'll know why I'm a little annoyed. So, anyways, I have a can that I get that I think is that I've gotten. They're great cans. It's by a company called Just Right. Excellent can. Cost you a little bit of money. Okay, I will say that they do cost you some money. You can get this can anywhere from the high 40s to like just under 90 bucks. The norm is probably 60 something. I think for some reason 67 is a normal price, and you can find it including shipping. Some places won't, but you can find that including shipping. I think I might have even paid the higher end of the 40s for this one in particular. Then we have, okay, and I'm not picking on this particular company, and this happens to be, most of you will recognize it as the color as I think it's diesel fuel color, and then the blue I think is kerosene, and then red would be gasoline. That other one happens to have 50 to 1 mix in it. So first thing I'm going to show you is, and Dylan, if you're watching this, do not try this. Okay, I'm not responsible for what you do, so I'm just putting that warning out there. All right. Now this is one of the biggest reasons why I hate these cans, and I'm not picking on this particular company that makes this exact one. Every single one that I've seen, they will fail after a period of time. One of the things that happens if you leave them out anywhere where they out in the sun a little bit, it expands, and then the seals will pop. The venting seals will pop, and then this is what your gas can does. Now, let's take this can here. Okay, metal can. Okay, it's not necessarily about the fact that it's a metal can, but it is a metal can, which I happen to like. It's got a spout on it. This is a Just Right Type 2, and this is a 2.5 gallon can. You can get them in other sizes. The 2.5 is the right size for the mix, and this Type 2 can is safety can is nice. It has the spout on it. You can get different setups. This has a spout on it. It fills through here. It's a little bit annoying because it opens up like this, and then you stick the nozzle from the gasoline in there. But it's not really that annoying. But this is spring loaded. One of the other things is these parts are replaceable. I've had this for, I don't know, maybe even a couple years. Don't quote me on that. I know it's at least a year, but it's probably more than that. Might even be more like 3 years or something like that, but don't quote me on that. I know it's been at least a year. I haven't had to replace any of the gaskets or anything on it. And we're not exactly user-friendly with this thing. I don't beat the crap out of it, but it's got a few dings and dents in it, and it's we use it. So the first thing I'm going to show you, I was going to do it with the other one first, but I'll do it with this one. What I like about this can is if you go like this over an open fire, which I'm not recommending that you do, Mike, notice nothing comes out of the can, okay? Now with this can, we're going to even make sure that the cloth is on tight. It is. With this can, okay, this is typical what happens to this style or the other ones that are like this. Don't be fooled into thinking that you found one that actually works right, one of those plastic special carb nozzles. They don't. If you've got a plastic nozzle that just has a cap on it and works like a normal one, then you're probably good. You should be good. I used to run those. They're hard to find. But this is what happens typically with these cans after maybe, say, even just a month of use. Notice that the flames come up and that the can leaked. Now my pet peeve with that is obviously that it leaks, but my pet peeve with that is these cans were designed for safety. Carb compliant cans were designed to be safe. They're not. They're junk. Okay? And I hate to rant about it, but it annoys me that these companies make these cans, and it's almost, I think they are regulated to make that style can, and that kind of can is unsafe. They're a pain in the butt. This other can is good. You fill your gas tank in your truck. You've got a spout where your car goes down in. You can do that. There is like a spark arrestor on it. It has inside here. It has a screen. I don't know if you can see it. I could pull it out in a minute. I will pull it out and hold it up. It has a screen in here, and maybe I can pull it up. It's been in here. Yep. Just a simple screen like that. To try to keep some of the crap out if some crap gets in. It goes right in. It doesn't really impede the flow that much. I don't think it. I think it's like not. I don't even notice it. You know, you open it up, put your gas thing in there. You can do that. What else it has? It has a lever on it, so I can do that. And put some fuel on the fire. But then you let go of the lever and nothing there. It works. Okay? It doesn't leak. Not even like your faucet dripping. The one thing I will tell you is with that spout is you want to let go of it early. Say you're filling a chainsaw, because there's still fuel in this part of the hose, so you can overfill your chainsaw. Not that it's the end of the world, but you spill it. You know, because there's still fuel in there. And truly, just like any other gas can, you almost can't get every last drop out of it, you know, because it'll be in the corner or whatever, the round corner. But anyways, just wanted to do a short video on that. It's not about making a great video, it's about that gas can. I recommend it to you. That's a Just Right Type 2, size 2.5 gallon, which is perfect for your chainsaw, because there's a lot of mix setups that you get the bottle of mix, and you can get it in a size that fills a 2.5 gallon can with the right amount of mix, and then you just shake it around. That's what that can is used for. They also sell them in 5 gallon, and they sell them in smaller than 2.5. They do sell one with a roll cage on it, which is like a California compliant can that is very expensive. I think it's another $100 for the roll cage anyways. I've seen it. Is it necessary? No, but maybe in California on certain job sites, or maybe on some government jobs you might be doing, it may be regulated to have to use a can such as that. But these cans are excellent for a lot of the job sites you're going to be on, even if there's compliance rules and such. So check one of those cans out. If you buy one, I don't think you'll be disappointed at all. The only thing I can say is you might not like how much you pay for it. Hunt around for the best price you can get on it, with the shipping included. I'd give you a link. 2 reasons why I don't is I don't know exactly how to do that. I can figure it out, but also the prices change on them. But like I said, probably from like 47 to like 87. If you're getting it for 67 for shipping, you're getting a good deal. If you're getting it for 47 or something like that, or 46, grab it. No questions asked. Grab it as long as you know you're going to get that can, and that includes the shipping, then go for it, for sure, for certain, because that's the best price I've ever seen on it, is in the 40s. Again, that's a Just Right Type 2. They make other cans, but just type in Just Right on your computer in your search thing, Just Right gas cans, and I'm sure it'll come up with the cans, and then you can find a site that sells them for a reasonable price. You know, all these other ones you can get around town usually. I absolutely hate them. So hopefully this video came out okay so you can see it. Have a good one. If you need a can, really buy one of those, and I have nothing to do with that company. They're just a good